Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's matchup between the Plymouth Plague and the Las Vegas Vandals. Welcome to the SPL Network. I'm Darth. It's going to be a good one, going to be a fresh one, going to be a fun one down on the ice as the second seed takes on the sixth seed to see who goes on to play the Orlando Otters in the semifinals in the quest for the Irvion Trophy. It's our fourth season here in Rebound, ninth season overall as an organization. We'll see how this one rocks with it, how this one leans with it. Let's take a look at the standings currently here in the bracket. As previously, every top seed has taken the match and taken the series and ran with it. We're going to see if this one has the same story to tell, or maybe the Plymouth Plague will set a precedent here as the underdogs in the tournament. But who's to say how this one's going to play out here in the playoffs of the Pro Division, the top of four divisions here in SPL. If you're not entirely sure how the brackets are, or how the divisions are structured, we'll get more into that here in a second. But Colorado Cobras, a 2-0 sweep over the Los Angeles Comets. Comets put up a formidable fight. Every game was within 2 goals, if I remember correctly, and I would highly recommend going back and checking out that series in and of itself. But Orlando Otters, Yosemite Grizzlies, I think it was last night or 2 nights ago, they played their best of 3. I'm not sure how far that went. I think it was 2 games to none, as that one went unbroadcasted and still is set on the site for noon, as supposedly that's when it took place. Anyway, Brooklyn Bandits, West Virginia Orangutans took place last night here on the SPL Network. What a match that was, something I wasn't expecting at all. A blowout for the Brooklyn Bandits. They just seemed to control every form and facet of the game. After game 1, possession time was not in their favor, but game number 2, they really hunkered down, they really controlled the puck, and they really controlled the pace of the series after the first 15 minutes of play. But tonight, the Las Vegas Vandals, the Plymouth Plague, 2 high and mighty teams. The Plymouth Plague always the underdog team. As let's take a look at last season's structure there in the bracket down on the bottom right. A huge upset between what is now the Orlando Otters. The Winter Park Owls down there in the 3rd seed was taken out by the underdog, the Plymouth Plague. The Plague having a huge upset down on the bottom right of the screen. We're going to see if they can do the same thing this season against who is the 2nd seed and the current technical defending champions, as Rodeo's team takes to the ice here tonight. Wearing their red sweaters, they'll be the home team down on the right side of your screen, defending the right side, and the Plymouth Plague will be out there wearing their blue jerseys, defending the left net. But we'll have to see how they rock with it, how they lean with it, who's moving on, who's going home. It's all up in the air right now. If you're not familiar with either roster, for whatever reason you've been living under a rock for the past century, here they are. Plymouth Plague, the away team here tonight, captained by T, followed along by Speed Chaser, the former captain of the Orlando Otters. He handed the keys over for Orlando's organization to the hands of Mace, and Mace has been the captain this season for the boys in teal up in the Pro Division, brought along by Flaccid and Spills. Spills being an acquisition earlier on in the season. I think it was around week 2 or 3, where he was picked up off of the Ontario Outliers as he helped them push into the Pro Division last season in the promotional series. And this season, found himself pretty comfy on, T's roster. He's found himself at home with some boys that he really meshes with. And so, who's to say who's going to be taking the ice whenever we have 4 fantastic players out there for the Plague here tonight. And then for the Las Vegas Vandals, Rodeo, the captain. He's won a chip, he's won a couple, and he's looking to do it again this season as they look to push through all opposition that could possibly stand against them. Rodeo followed along by Blue, the Westerner. He's found himself in Pro. He's found himself on a few rosters up in Pro. The Tampa Bay Turtles comes to mind whenever I think about Blue, and his physicality is unmatched here in the Pro Division or in the league. So with his heavy stick, I'm sure he's going to find goals time and time again. Keep your eye on him as we advance through the night. And then the puck hog of the Pro Division, Kylar, taken to the ice, not to be confused with Kyler, the former Miami Vice player, but Kylar, the rookie this year in the East Coast. He was the captain of the Maui Monkeys over on the western side, but he's taken his talents from the West Coast, brought him to the East Coast, and he's going to be putting him on full display here tonight, perhaps. But of course, brought along by Seppi, the Las Vegas Vandals having one of the most solid rosters in contention over the Colorado Cobras. They were only 1 point out of that first place seed, and they're going to be showing us why that was here tonight. 12 wins, 5 losses, and 1 overtime loss, giving them an extra point on the standings. But it's going to be a good one. And if you want to check out the regulation stat lines for both of these teams, here they are. Blue heading up the goals for the Las Vegas Vandals, 75 on the season. Out of his 95 points, he's found the net a majority of the time on his shots, 47.8% of his shots have found its way through the netting, and he's really been a fiend in that category. Kyler revving up his engine, getting ready to rock, ready to roll. Has a beautiful takeaway game. 244 takeaways to his 115 turnovers. And, of course, he, out of everybody in the Pro Division, has had the puck on his stick more than any other player could possibly dream of. He almost outdid, I think, Panarin's record from last season. But close doesn't really count unless we're playing horseshoes or tossing a hand grenade. But for the Plymouth Plague, stat lines you need to know about: Speed Chaser playing all 18 games for the boys in green. Going to be down there on the ice here tonight, having 44 goals to his name, leading the team, as well as a team-leading stat of 72 points on the regular season. He's been an offensive fiend, really found his stride more as a 1 for the Plymouth Plague, playing a 2 for the Orlando Otters. A lot of people had a lot of suggestions for him to take into account, and being freed onto the Plymouth Plague, he's really found himself a new position to play, and it's coming to fruition down there on the ice. Not a whole lot of people really outstanding from one another out on the stat line. They share the puck around, they share it well. But T only not skating for one game. I think that was the final game for the Plymouth Plague of the regular season. Flaccid Lettuce, Spills, and Speed Chaser took to the ice. T was in the lobby. He just did not play. But I think that's going to be a little bit different here tonight. My predictions for the starting lineup is Speed Chaser, T, and Spills. But Flaccid Lettuce is in the lobby, and he will be in the lobby. He will be in the comms section as well. We'll have all the players mic'd up here for this game, and hopefully I'll remember to switch to them, because I've had a few misclicks in the past whenever it comes to that. But we'll have to see how this one rolls. So we've got about 3 minutes before the drop of this puck. This game was delayed a little bit due to scheduling constraints between both of these teams, and hopefully we will have a much smoother ride as the evening progresses. If we don't get all 3 of these games done, we'll try again later on in the week, but hopefully we can put them all 3 of these games in the book. If it does call for that, it might not even go all 3 games. It might only go 2. It's a best of 3 between these two teams. First team to claim 2 victories on their stat card pulls themselves into the semifinals to take on the Orlando Otters, the 3rd seed here in the Pro Division. If you're not familiar with how the division structure here is an example of our main divisions. Starting up at the very top, the cream of the crop, we're going to be seeing them down there on the ice here tonight. The Pro Division having 1 conference and 10 teams. Everybody plays everybody twice for a total of 18 games on the regular season. Challenger being a mirror of that, just 1 division down farther. Top 8 of Pro make it into the postseason, as we saw in the bracket earlier. Bottom 2 go to relegate and have to fight for their spot and win 1 series against the best of the Challenger Division. But of course, the top 6 of the Challenger Division make it into the postseason, and they have to play through a bracket, which we'll get more into here in a few seconds, to fight for the right to get into Pro. They have to defeat the Pro team to get into the division, as such is for the rest of the tails. But down underneath the Challenger Division, we have the bottom 2 demoting from the Challenger Division. Top 3 of each conference of the Intermediate Division promoting, being a possible 6 teams to try their hand at Challenger. But of course, down in the Intermediate Division, we have 7 teams, 2 conferences. You play your own conference 2 times, outside of your conference 1 time, for a total of 19 games played in the regular season. Then underneath the Intermediate Division, we have the Open Division. This is your entry-level games. If you have no prior SPL experience, you go down there. 2 conferences, you play everybody 1 time, and then you go around the schedule again. Whoever you play twice, you play twice. Whoever you don't, you don't. It's just kind of the way it goes. It's impossible to schedule with 11 teams in a division, as I've found, because I've spent weeks trying to figure it out. It's not possible. Of course, if we had a longer season than 6 weeks, that might be doable, but not quite the formula I was looking for. We play 3 games a week during the 6-week regular season, and then of course the postseason hopefully is 2 weeks long. I'm hoping for 2 weeks. I want to get this done by Christmas, but that is yet to be determined. Of course, we got Rodeo Blue Kylar in the lobby here tonight for the Vandals. Speed Chaser, Flaccid T, and Spills in the lobby as well for the boys in green. Spills sitting on the bench. I think Chase, Flaccid, and T are your starting lineup for your Plymouth Plague. And we got our usual 3 suspects in the lobby for the Las Vegas Vandals. So whenever they're readied up, we're going to take this one down to the ice. But until then, let's take a look at a few of the promotional brackets instead. But yeah, this is how you get from Challenger into the Pro Division. Pretty much the same thing for the Intermediate Division. Clip this if you want to see it as it's going away in 3, 2, 1. This is how you get into the Challenger Division. This season, we had 2 Challenger teams disband before postseason. So we're just going to put them in the books as demoting, and we're going to see who out of these 6 teams gets their shot at the purple territory in SPL. Our 2 finalists automatically promote. If they want to play the finals, they can for a little bit of bragging rights, but that's up to them. And I'm not really going to step on any toes. Our way to get into the intermediate division was a little weird this season, as the bottom 2 of the intermediate division looks to demote, and we picked the top 4 out of the open conferences to get a crack at the intermediate division. You win your series. Every series is a best of 3, and if you win your series, you get into the intermediate division. If not, you play an open next season. But that being said, that's how SPL operates. I'm glad you guys suffered through it with me. For those of you who tune into every broadcast, you guys have heard that, and you guys can probably almost say that better than I can. But yeah, tonight the starting lineups are Speed Chaser, Flaccid, and T. Gonna be down there on the ice. Spill's in the building. If they need that substitution on call, he is there. Rodeo Blue, Kylar down there on the ice for the boys in red. They're gonna be defending the right side of the netting, or right side of the ice. Plymouth Plague will be defending the left side of the ice. And yeah, all 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll, and we'll see how this one goes as we take this one down to the ice for 15 minutes of slap shot between the Plymouth Plague and the Las Vegas Vandals. The puck is dropped and the game is on, and the time is ticking to see who moves into the semifinals and plays the Orlando Otters. Kylar looks to the top side. Blue continues that one on Northways, gets this one down low, brought back over to Kylar. Kylar getting a hand on this one, looks down towards the near side, able to get the pass off. Blue with a shot, goes through the crease and out the other end. Good pass down to the near side. T looks to pull this one out and away. Stopped up by Rodeo, keeping this one along the boards. Kylar looking to do the dirty towards the top side of the ice. Down to the near. Good pass off to Rodeo, shooting off the side of the cage, and that one goes off the near side and down to the riverbed. As Rodeo knocks this one back into the neutral zone, Kylar looks to pick this one up and take this one back into his own defensive possession as he takes his time back behind the fence that he uses, named to the net. Rodeo, forehand out in the slot, goes off Flaccid, big save there, keeps that one out of the crease, and that one goes off to the far side corner. Flaccid taking this one out of the defensive end, looks to forehand this one out of the zone. Not a whole lot of options. Pass over to Chase, shoot, scores! And there's our first goal of the match. The Plymouth Plague coming to town. They make it 1-0. 55 seconds into the series, we found our first goal, and the boys in blue as happy as can be right now as they have the lead. T with a shot, saved by Kylar. Kylar, top side, able to find a Rodeo. Good shot, goes off the end glass of the Plymouth zone, brought back over to Blue. Blue off the backside of the enemy cage, finds his way into the hands of T, pops this one over to Speed Chaser. Here's Chase with it now, down to the near side. T stops it up, looks towards the top side to reverse this one across the grain with a pass, maybe. But Blue able to stay in that passing lane, forces that one loose back into his own defensive end. Here's Kylar, able to get this one up to Blue. Blue off the back and not able to beat out TT at the blue line. Gets a shot off and he shoots and scores, and it's 1-1 here in the first. Here in Las Vegas, the Vandals find a way to snipe it from downtown the fadeaway. Blue with a beautiful 85-foot shot, perhaps? No, maybe. I don't know how math works. 3:30 remains in the first period of action. We're tied up like a hog in a rodeo here and now. Kylar looking to take this one out the backhand. Shot off the face of Flaccid into the hands of T. T back in his own corner, looking for an opportunity towards the top side of the ice. As he takes this one off the far side boards into the hands of Flaccid. Chopped off, but not able to send on target, as that one finds the hands of Kylar back behind his own cage. Kylar, topside boards T, applying pressure to Rodeo, as Rodeo will send this one back over to Kylar. Kylar, topside faceoff, Dot takes this one off the blue line. The red line takes its time, but nice stick check there by Chase, knocks it loose. Flaccid almost able to get a touch. Blue with a shot, scores, and it's 2-0 for the Las Vegas Vandals. A beautiful shot and a beautiful goal off the backhand, right off the dome and into the ballpark. We find ourselves a 2-1 lead here for the Las Vegas Vandals with 2:56 remaining here in the first period clock here in game number 1. Kylar looking towards the top side of the ice, reverse down to the near side, popped over to Blue. Here's Blue with it now. A good shot goes off of T's body. T on the near side, stopped up by Blue, goes off Rodeo. Rodeo controlled back over to Kylar. Kylar looks towards the top side of the ice. He brings this one down to the near side. Are there Steam notifications? Hang on. I just now read that wiki. Let me handle that real quick. That's a no-go. I don't want you guys to see my friend list. I don't want you guys to see Pino playing, Hockey Manager for like the 30th time today. I hope that works. I don't know if Do Not Disturb works for it or not, but a beautiful shot by Blue, and there's a hat trick for the Las Vegas Vandals. 3-1's the score, and the boys in red just doing it all down there on the ice. Beautiful physicality in the crease. And that's how you do it. Kylar, the heavy stick on that battle, and he should be awarded an assist on that one, but I don't think he was by the box score. 2:06 remaining, and a beautiful shot from T from downtown, and it's back within 1. The Plymouth Plague at 2, the Las Vegas Vandals at 3. A beautiful answer right from the blue line, sends it Bardowski. And with 2:05 remaining here in the first, it's 2-3 in the Plymouth Plague. Advancing it off the face-off, trying to get that one down center avenue. But Kyler has other planes off the back end, shooting, score, no, it doesn't go in. Oh my goodness, you can't cut it much closer than that. Rings it off the iron, and we have a heavy metal concert in the building tonight, whether you like it or not. 150 remains in the first period of action. We look to see how it goes. Good save there by Flaccid on the doorstep. The Vandals looking to take advantage, but Flaccid, like a thief in the night, steals that one away. Flaccid back in his own defensive end, whips that one off the forehand back over to the captain T. T looks towards the top side. Looking to bring this one out and away. T off the forehand, brought down to the near side as he gets a hand on this one. Kyler looks towards the top side, finds only Speed Chaser in his stead. This one's brought down towards the near side glass. T looking to retreat that one back into his own defensive end. T looks down towards the top side, maybe to the near blue, trying to keep pace with him. Flies and return to the sender, sending this one back over to T. Let's listen in on the Plymouth Plague comms and see what they got going on.
Maybe win this. Good try.
Nice save. Nice.
Back me quick.
Yep.
Oh,
nope.
chase back.
Alright.
55 seconds.
Is it already a minute? Okay. Stay on that. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, T got. Bumping blue. Yep, good. Stay on that. Nice fight.
Wide.
Good out,
Right.
good out. 30 seconds. I'm watching rodeo. Nice. Way to stay on it. Chase, go chase. Nice. You got. Oh,
I'll
no,
take. Yeah.
you just saw you
13.
closer.
Oof.
It's unfortunate.
As we draw near towards the end of the first period of action, the Las Vegas Vandals with a beautiful shot find themselves on the board yet again with 3 seconds remaining. And a nice offensive push there, but that's going to do it. That's the end of the first period of action. It's 2-4 at the end of 1. That's not at all the right teams. Let me just click another button. Let's see if this one works. How about that? 2-4 is the score. Plymouth Plague down but not out. But as both teams looking to get set to get the second period underway. It will be so. Second period. Ready to rock, ready to roll. All 6 parties ready to rock down on the ice. So we'll let it be as it is. 2-4 is the score. 5 minutes on the clock. And it is ticking. Puck is dropped. And the second chapter of a possible 3 is underway here tonight. Towards the top side, looking for a hand on this one. Kyler looking to take his way out of the defensive end. Finding his way over to Blue. Blue with a forehand shot. Hits the iron off the far side. And that one rings wide. Rodeo getting in touch on that one. Goes off to the hands of Blues. Knocked loose over to Speed Chaser. Speed Chaser looking to reverse this one back down to the defensive end. Here's Flaccid with it now. Down towards the near side and then to the far. 30 seconds into this one. And the Vegas Vandals right now having most of the offensive possession time. As Kyler battles that one free back in his own defensive corner. Found out to the hands of Flaccid. Out to the far side point. T with a shot goes off of Rodeo and down to the near side. And that one goes wide of the net. Down low in the offensive zone. Chase down towards the near side. Good shot on target. Flat Rodeo with a beautiful bomber. Not quite able to send that one on the side of the barn. Down the full 200 foot of ice. T able to knock that one back loose over to Flaccid. Flaccid led us towards the top side of the ice down to the near. Just looking for an opportunity to send this one out on this break. I find his way over to Speed Chaser, but not able to backhand that one through the solid object. That was Kyler. Blue dumps this one down into the blue zone. And here we are with T. T looking to take advantage towards the top side of the ice as dangles along the boards. Getting a hand on this one. T back into his own defense, or into the offensive end, trying to get this one north for the Windsor. Placid. T top side. Good save there by Blue. Send back over to T. T here off the back end, looking for a shot. Goes over to Placid. Good attempted shot, but that one trickles wide into the corner. Here's Kylar with it now. Looking to bring this one out and around town. Kylar, top side to Blue. Blue getting this one north. Able to get this one back over to Rodeo. Rodeo here out to the far side. Able to get a hand on this one. Blue out along the far side boards. Battling for this one back over to Kylar. Kylar with a shot. Nice block there by T. T along the top side. Snapped wide. Here's Blue. Able to handle this one back to the red line. Handed off to the former captain of the Maui Monkeys. Here's Kylar looking to dance his way along the top side. Good shot blocked away by the man out at the far side faceoff dot. Flaccid looking down towards the near side as he takes his time with the puck. Off the forehand bounce over to TT. Continues that one along the boards. Off to the hands of Speed Chaser. Chase out into the point. Finds Flaccid. Flaccid off the back and forward. Good shot through the traffic. Chase with a jam. Not quite able to send that one packing. As that one rolls off the tape. And that one is not released. Blue controlling this one back for the boys in red. Kylar says, I'll take that and I'll take it from here. Forehand pass out to the far side boards. Blue continues on from the point into the slot. But T brings this one back out the other way for the boys in blue. Just out of the reach of Speed Chaser as he chases it down. Good shot attempt by Flaccid. That one goes off the near side of the cage and wide. T goes off the stick of Blue back into his own possession. T getting a little bit of a pick made by Flaccid. Goes off of Rodeo back into the defensive end. Flaccid back in down the straight. Goes off Rodeo back downtown behind the Plymouth goal line. T looking to take his time as the quarterback of the play. Finds topside over to Speed Chaser. Chase off the forehand. Good shot off the angle. Beautiful shot by Flaccid. That one goes off the side too. You can't cut anything luckier than that. Little puck luck going a long way right now. 2-4 is still our score here in the second. Rodeo getting a touch on this one. Looking to bring this one out and around town as this one's down the near side. Getting a hand on this one. Flaccid led us along the board, trying to battle for that one. Back over to T. T here, the captain of the Plymouth Plague, looking to leak this one out. Able to find Flaccid. Good attempted shot. That one finds the palm of Kylar. Kylar Blue taking this one downtown. Good shot. Goes through the crease. Scoring. And Rodeo makes this one 5-2. Go to the crease. Good things will come. Blue with a beautiful shot defended by T, but that one's noggered in by Rodeo. 1:39 remaining in the second period, and the first goal of the second has come to be in the form of a red jersey. We'll see if there's another one before the end of the clock. Blue trickles that one into the far side corner. Brought back by Flaccid. Chase getting a touch on this one, looking to bring this one downtown for the boys in blue. Brought back out in front. This one will be sent down the stretch. Blue getting a touch on this one off the forehand, out along the far side point, looking to bring this one back around town. Good shot, scoring, and Flaccid with the name of the night. Able to bring this one back for the Plymouth Plague. 3-5 is the score. And a beautiful backhanded shot right from the blue line into the twine. Plymouth Plague looking to not go silently into the night here and now. T pops this one into the far side corner with 1 minute remaining here in the second period of action. Gylar looking for the top side of the ice. Taking this one off the forehand back into his own corner, looking for a little opportunity. Down towards the near side, maybe to the far, trying to fake out Speed Chaser, get him guessing one way, maybe the other. Chase gives him the near side boards. Rodeo with a shot, goes off the dome and into the netting. We find ourselves another Las Vegas goal. It's 6-5 in the Vandals, not letting up any amount of gas on the pedal right now. And as that water bottle is just mutilated off the top crossbar with 45 seconds remaining, it is 6-5 in favor of the Vandals. Blue looking towards the top side. T first down to the far side boards, looking for a little peel off as he takes a shot, goes off the end glass into the hands of Speed Chaser. Chase from the near side point, able to reverse that one down. Good shot. Rodeo defending that one wide beautifully. Kylar in his own corner, brought down to the near side, looking to reverse this one off the back and hits it off the glass, finds its way to the palm of Rodeo. Rodeo here with a forehand pass, goes down into the corner. Here's Blue with it now. Blue looking for the wraparound, not quite able to find it on his stick. Shot by Rodeo, goes through the crease and out to the far side boards. T looking to take his time back in his own defensive end. 10 seconds remain. Plymouth Plague looking to take this one into the next period, perhaps, as Blue battles that one free out in front of the netting. Shoot! Shot goes wide by the netting, and that one goes off as the buzzer goes off. That's the end of the second. It's 3-6 here in Las Vegas. All six parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking this one down to the ice for 15 minutes of slap shot, or 5 more minutes of slap shots to be played. Sorry, I'm trying to get stuff done a lot behind the scenes. It is really not helping me out right now. Big shot down into the corner. Rodeo trying to get a hand on this one off the back end, down to the near side. Blue chucks this one out to the far side. Flaccid handled back over to the near side as this one's shot down the straight. Chase trying to get a touch on this one. Kyler down low, gets this one off the stick of Rodeo. Rodeo here off the forehand, brought down low, off the back end. Good save there by T as he brings this one out the other way for the boys in blue. Back end, forehand, the shot goes wide in the netting as Chase tries to fight for his right down low to party. Blue trying to take this one away for the boys in red. T dances, goes over to Flaccid. Flaccid on the far side looks to reverse this one out to the point. T in trouble. Rodeo just providing immense amount of back check pressure against the Plymouth Plague in the offensive zone. T looking to retreat this one. No, a nice reversal, but Rodeo was ready for that one. As Kyler will pick up the loose puck and pocket this one down the near side over to Blue. Blue off the forehand, chipped out in front of the crease. Rodeo almost able to jam that one in through the wickets. But that one is gone without contact. Through out to the far side boards. Blue back in, saved by T. T down to the near side, finds Chase with a good shot attempt. Kyler staying on a shot angle. Kyler continued his way down to the near side. This one will be brought out to the far side. Kyler bursts down to the near, finds his way over to Blue, goes off of T into the hands, into the neutral zone. T able to continue that one back on the back check as that one trickles down into the corner. Find ourselves the breakout. Rodeo trying to dance his way through the neutral zone. T getting a touch on this one as well, down towards the near side. As that one shot down the length, Kyler controlling this one back out the other way. Sent towards the netting, but not on. Blue, or Flaccid, taking this one down towards the near side, goes off the stick, a chase over to T. Beautiful shot, but Kyler out the other way, snaps that one off the face of Blue and down the 200 foot of ice. As Flaccid tries to take this one down the near side for the Plymouth Plague, off the back end, hits Blue along the way. Chase with a shot, nice block there by Kyler between the hash marks. Kyler, top side, Rodeo down to the near, goes off the dome of Blue. Blue here controlling this one back out at his own side of the red line as he reverses this one down and in. Good shot, but that one goes off the near side of the cage and that one goes wide. Blue, forehand back and dances his way out in front. A shot was registered and a save was made by T. Rodeo shooting, goes off of Blue into the far side corner. Blue continuing the advancements for the Las Vegas Vandals. Reverse out to the far side point, finding his way out to the red line. Here's Kyler, challenged by Speed Chaser. Back for the Plymouth Plague. Kyler, topside boards, goes off Flaccid, goes off Kyler. Kyler here off the back and finds his way off the stick of Speed Chaser into the hands of Flaccid Lettuce. Topside Blue with a shot, not able to find the mark on the netting. T, topside of Flaccid, off the back end down to the near side, finding its way off the stick of Speed Chaser into the hands of Rodeo. Rodeo advancing this one north side, but that one's into the corner. Rodeo off the side of the netting, finds his way back into his own pocket. T, fighting for his right down low in his own corner. Rodeo walks away with the puck for the time being, pass topside over to Blue. Blue here controlling it off the forehand backhand shot, stopped away by Speed Chaser. T, near side goes off his stick, rolls off the tape. Chase, dancing, almost able to get that shot release, and that would have been something beautiful. Something special and something magical all wrapped into one. Kyler at his own blue line, looking towards the top side of the ice, reverse down to the near with the red line pass, finding Blue in a beautiful shot. We've seen it time and time again. And Blue wreaking havoc down low in the enemy crease with a beautiful dime from Kyler. And you can't cut a play much more perfect than that. It's 7-3 for the Las Vegas Vandals. 1:50 remaining here in the third period of action. T looking down towards the near side of the ice, finding his way over to Kyler. No, Chase stealing this one away towards the top side. Backhand pass, shooting, scoring. What a play by the Plymouth Plague. Speed Chaser with the pass. Flaccid with the main dish in the course. Oh, it was beautiful. Forehand right into the netting. And it's 7-4 now with 1:42 remaining in the third. Kyler looking down towards the near side, Flaccid running out of his options. Finding his way over to Chase. Chase not able to release the shot off the near side, and that one's dumped out by the Las Vegas Vandals just to get some time to breathe. T not giving up. There's a minute 30 on the clock. Plenty of slap shot left to be played. Finds his way down the near side. Flaccid off the back end. Finds his way to Chase. Not able to make contact on that one, as that one was still in orbit. Kyler down towards the near side, looking to bring this one out and away off the back and pass down to Rodeo. Rodeo off the forehand, looking for the shot of the lane. Nice save there by T as he knocks this one down to the near side point yet again. Rodeo dishes that one into the corner. Blue getting a forehand touch on this one, looks down towards the near side of the ice, reverses this one out in front, goes off the hands of Rodeo. Rodeo with a shot, nice save by T. Flaccid chops this one down through center avenue. Kyler picks that one off back in his own defensive end. Here's T with it now for the boys in blue. Blue picking that one off. This one's sent to the far side boards. Rodeo. Kyler looking down in his own defensive end with 43 seconds on the clock, burning a hole in his pocket, and he's looking to let it happen. This one's sent down to Rodeo. Rodeo down towards the far side, finding his way over to Blue. Blue reversed out to Kyler. Kyler over to Rodeo. Nice pass back over to Kyler. Kyler shooting, scoring from the red line. Yet again, the bomber from downtown with a little fadeaway shot. A beautiful forehand shot between the two lines. We find ourselves another Las Vegas goal. 4-8's the score, and 4 goals are the gap. And that might have been the final nail in the coffin here in game 1. Good shot by T, but that one goes off the far side. Here's Kyler yet again for the Las Vegas Vandals. Slapped away by Chase. Chase along the far side boards, trying to get that stick battle in check. As this one sent back over to T by Flaccid. Flaccid with 10 on the clock. Looks to get one more goal, perhaps, before the end of the game. As the clock ticks down, looks like T will just let it happen, as we have found our first bag, our first W of the night here in this best of 3. That's the end of the 3rd period of action. 4-8's the final score. And the Las Vegas Vandals coming out on top. Goal scorers of the night of game number 1. Blue with 4, Rodeo with 3, Kylar with 1. And then Flaccid with 2 goals, T with 1, Chase with 1. Beautiful game so far down there on the ice. We're going to look to keep it going as we continue on here in our one of only series here tonight between the Plymouth Plague and the Las Vegas Vandals. Taking a look at the more in-depth stat lines. Here's the goals, assists, shots, and saves from each of the players that were down there on the ice for that game. And it looks like the lineups might be staying the same. T taking a little bit of a breather, getting himself collected, talking to his teammates. Spills, the captain, up in the booth, looking down across the game tape, giving them some pointers here and there. You know, Flaccid Lettuce really showing up. A beautiful, beautiful plays from both sides of the ice. Blue with a highlight reel goal. Flaccid with a highlight reel goal of his own. Dimed up by Speed Chaser. And it looks like all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking this one back down to the ice. We're game number 2 here in this best of 3. The puck is dropped and the game is on. The Las Vegas Vandals defending the right net. And the Plymouth Plague defending the left. Off to the far side, brought out in front. Rodeo looking for that shot immediately, T, to answer that call. Topside, good shot towards the netting, but not on. Here's Kyler with it now. Looking to bring this one out the far side over to Rodeo. Rodeo here off the back and out in front, stopped up by Flaccid Lettuce out at his own blue line. Getting a touch on this one, finding its way off to the hands of Kyler. Here's Blue with it now, down towards the near side. Good shot, T, there, letting that one trickle wide into the corner, as he knew that one was not on netting. T, down towards the near side, off the back end, the forehand, looking for an opportunity back as he quarterbacks his play. Gets past one, looking to take this one downtown. T, over to Flaccid, off the stick of Kyler, able to clog up the passing lane. T getting a touch on this one. Kyler back in his own defensive end as he looks towards the top side of the ice, down to the near. 4:12 remaining in this first period of game number 2. We'll see how this one transpires. Down to Rodeo, goes off his hip into the hands of T. The battle of the captains along the near side boards as they battle it out with the swords. Down the near side as Rodeo crosses that one across the screen back to his own face-off dot. Here's Kyler with an owl. Looking towards the top side, good dump into the near side corner. T, the only man back to control that one, goes off the stick check of Blue into his own possession as he handles this one back towards his own defensive end. Blue looking for the shot at the red line. Good attempt, but not able to find the mark. As that one goes down into the corner. T, with a beautiful puck possession, goes off the hands of Blue, trying to pass that one down to Speed Chaser, but not able to get that connection made. Here's Kyler with it now, looking towards the top side of the ice for an opportunity at its finest. Pass over to Rodeo. Rodeo with a shot. Nice save by T. Rodeo down low in the offensive zone, deadly at his finest. Good save by T yet again. The second of the drive. T able to knock that one out to the neutral zone. Rodeo, Kyler giving the Plague some time to breathe. Topside able to find Kyler. Rodeo, topside, Blue with a beautiful shot down center avenue, but not able to make it go. That one trickles wide into the corner. Kyler with a hand on this one. 3:10 remaining in the first period of action here in game number 2. Flash trying to jam that one along the wall. As Blue will take this one out and away off the forehand. Good save there by Speed Chaser, finding his way over to Kyler. Shooting save made by T. T, forehand, shooting it into the corner. Flaccid will pop this one out in front, goes over to Chase. Shot into the corner yet again. Flaccid doing God's work down along the near side corner of the Vegas zone. Chase returning this one to the center down the near side. T, Flaccid down low, trying to bring this one out for the boys in blue. Flaccid with a shot attempt goes off to T. T not able to take the puck with him as T retreats back into his own defensive end. And good hustle there to get that puck back in his own position. Rodeo with a beautiful takeaway, goes off the stick of Speed Chaser, handles that one off the top of the pan, does not flip it, and pancakes were not made tonight. T over to Flaccid, down to the near side, finding its way over to Speed Chaser. Chase able to get past one, gets past two, but the second man able to take the body. That was Blue. Kyler, Blue, down low, bringing this one out for the Las Vegas Vandals. Good save there by T, keeps that one wide of the netting. Blue not letting go, not giving up on this kill. as he finds his way back down into the offensive zone. Rodeo off the side of the cage, stopped up by T. T having a step, having a little bit of elbow room. Looks towards the top side for even more as he takes this one off the forehand, the backhand, stopped up the reversals. Blue with a beautiful stick check, gets this one back into his own realm of reach. But T not giving up that easy, takes this one back for the Plymouth Plague back on the defensive end. T trapped in his own defensive end, finds Flaccid over to Chase. Chase noggins, or headers that one towards the net. I gotta find a better word than noggin, or noggers. Noggins that one. Is that the right verbiage for that one? Anyway, Rodeo Blue out in front, looking for the forehand shot. Nice save there by T, and that one goes into the twine. That is a big bag of unfortunate. And the boys in red at an early 1-0 lead here in the first period of action. 1:30 remains in this first of a possible 3. We'll see how the rest of this one goes. Flaccid Lettuce with a good shot into the corners. This one sent down low. Chase getting a touch on this one, bringing this one out off the back. And good shot, Blue there with a beautiful save. This one will be brought down towards the near side. Chase, stolen, out at the point. Looking to bring this one off the wall as Rodeo will take charge off the forehand. T with a backhand shooting, scoring!
Nice.
Let's go, babes.
Clutch.
Nice takeaway.
Yeah, notice Rodeo's been trying to go middle a lot.
Yep.
Beautiful celebration there in Plymouth. They know the work's not done, and they're not ready to celebrate quite yet. Shot scores another one right from the get-go. Flaccid Lettuce from the blue line, the far side point, and it's 2-0 or 2-1 for the Plymouth Plague. And they've got the work cut out for them, and they're not going to give up and go silently into the night, as some of you are thinking, I'm sure of it. 57 seconds remaining in the first period of action. 1 point's the difference here in Las Vegas. Good block there by Flaccid, sent down to the near side and loose. Rodeo finding his way over to Kyler. Kyler over to Rodeo, goes off the tip of the stick over to the head of T. T bringing this one out to the far side. Takes that one off the forehand, dumps this one down. Kyler finding his way over to Rodeo. Rodeo here off the backhand, stopped up by T along his own defensive blue line. Flaccid driving on north, not able to get that shot released. Kyler taking his time down towards the near side, then to the far. 30 seconds remain here in the first period, and game number 2. Blue with an opportunity on his stick. T not having any of that nonsense. Takes that one to the far side boards, and he'll find this leak out pass down to Flaccid. Flaccid backhand over to Chase. Chase shooting off to the far side, and that one goes in one ear and out the other, just like me listening to my girlfriend. 14 seconds remain in the first period of action. 1 point's the difference. T steals it. Back and forehand. Good save by Kyler between the pipes. Challenges the shooter and comes away with the save in a big way. Because of that, we have 1 point difference coming into the second period of action. That's the end of 1, and it's 1-2. Plymouth Plague taking it to the house. Beautiful shots on target. 4 saves, 4 shots, 2 goals so far here tonight. And the takeaway game is very apparent. 30 takeaways so far this game, 20 for the Plague, 10 for the Vandals. I can't do math. Second period of action, ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice for 5 more minutes of slapshot here in game 2. Kyler, back in his own defensive end, looks towards the top side for an answer to his solutions. Rodeo with a shot, scoring, and we're tied up like a hog in a rodeo. Beautiful shot, beautiful feed, and a textbook takedown right from the red line on the backhand, roofs it, and we have ourselves a 2-2 game. Blue goes off the head of Rodeo. Beautiful save. I don't know if that was on or not. Flaccid looking to take his chances down the other side of the ice. T back on the defensive end, looking to bring this one out and away. Blue stops him up down towards the near side. Blue advancing this one for the boys in red. Top side out to Rodeo. Rodeo down for the Vandals, sent back out to Kyler. Kyler off the back end from the blue line, stomped away by Chase to the far side boards. Flaccid finding his way over to T. T down towards the near side off the back end, pounces that one down. Center avenue goes off Kyler. Rodeo Blue with a shot, not able to send it packing. That one's denied by the Postal Service. T loosened up down the near side off the forehand. Chase looking for possession as Kyler will look to control this one out the far side boards. Kyler down to the near across the grain, finds Rodeo. Rodeo off the backhand. The forehand shot opportunity slapped away by Chase. T down towards the near side, finds elbow room off the forehand. Good shot through the crease, off the handle. Oh my goodness, we have ourselves a ball game. The Plymouth Plague with a 3-2 lead here in game 2 in period 2. A beautiful shot. You can smell the smoke from up here, as that one's just a little too hot for Kyler to handle back in the crease. Got some of it, but not enough. With 3:49 remaining in the second, we have ourselves a Plymouth lead. Blue getting a touch on this one. Flaccid trying to loosen that one up along the far side boards as it goes off a speed chaser back into the defensive side for Las Vegas. Kylar trying to peel this one off the boards, but not able to handle the banana. Chase able to get this one back over to Flaccid. Chase off the back end down towards the near side. T looking to take this one off the back end. Flaccid also getting a touch on that one. This was brought back over to Blue. Blue topside looking for the former captain, but not able to find its way off of his stick. Kylar with a nice dime down to Rodeo, but not able to keep that one from out of orbit. Kylar dumps this one down. T collecting his thoughts down the near side boards. Off the forehand, bounces this one down low, goes through the hands of Speed Chaser and down into the end boards of Las Vegas. Kylar, Rodeo, down the near side, continues that trend north as this one finds its way into the hands of Flaccid. Beautiful stick check. Something I haven't seen happen against Blue in a very long time. T, near side, Kylar shoots this one down low. T with a handle on this one, brought down to the near side off the back end. Pass across the ring, goes off of Rodeo's dome into the near side corner of the red territory. Here's Kylar with it now down towards the near side, goes past Blue and out the full 200. Back for the Plymouth Plague, here's T. T finding its way off to the hands of Rodeo. Rodeo here off the back end, stopped up by Flaccid. Flaccid with a nice pass towards Chase, but not able to get that one through traffic. Blue, top side. T looking back towards his own defensive end, finds his way over to Flaccid Lettuce as he takes this one off the back end, looking for the shot over to T. T off to the far side point, looking to take this one down the wing. Kylar having other planes. Blue having other planes as well. Flaccid, last man back for the Plymouth Plague, playing with a little bit of fire, looking to take control of that one, but stays in the shot lane, and that one comes out on top for the boys in blue. 2:08 remains in the second period of action. Plymouth Plague up 2-3 against the Las Vegas Vandals. Flaccid bringing this one out and away off the back and trying to get possession back into his own ring, and getting the puck to cooperate is a difficult part of that task. Flaccid near side over to Chase, goes off the tip of his stick to the back end, back over to T. T challenged by Blue down in his own defensive corner. Plymouth Plague on the back check right now. Looking to bring this one out towards far side, gets his pass off the Chase, almost able to dome that one through the crease. Kylar looking to pull this one back away with 1:42 remaining on the second period clock. Kylar towards the top side, down to the near, looking for the forehand pass, goes past the traffic into the defensive end. T knocks this one down to the near side. Kylar top side to Rodeo. Rodeo off the back end from the red line. Good shot, goes into the corner. Here's Blue with it now. T top side looking for the forehand pass over to Flaccid. Flaccid off the forehand. Good shot. Kylar with a good, beautiful save. And he'll send this one back out into the Plymouth zone. T with 1:19 on the clock here in the second period, looking to make the most of his chances. T getting a forehand backhand action. Chips that one over to Chase. Chase almost able to get a touch on that one, but not quite able to palm it. Rodeo shot goes down to the near side wall, and that one rings out of the zone. Kylar keeping that one in the pocket as Blue will try to advance this one for the boys in red. T back for the Plymouth Plague. T with a hand on this one. Good pass down low, goes off the end wall. Flaccid trying to jam that one through the doorpost, but not able to get that one through the traffic. Flaccid looking to bring this one topside. Kylar bringing this one back for the defense. Kylar with a chip out into the neutral zone, goes off at Chase with 43 seconds remaining. Chipped on target. T with a beautiful save. Blue dangles. Nice stop there by T. T off to the near side, getting a forehand shot, goes through the crease and out to the far side corner. Chase, Flaccid, pass down to the near side, fought over to Kylar, and he'll find the loose puck in his favor. Down to the near side with 30 seconds remaining. Rodeo passing this one back to Kylar, back on the defensive side. Kylar having to chase this one down, brings this one back into the realm of possibilities. Top side, looking for a handle on it. Chase staying in the lane pretty well. Blue getting a touch on that one, goes off of Flaccid, Lettuce back into the defensive side for his captain. Top side, returning to the sender, which was not ready for it. Return was not warranted. Blue knocked loose into the defensive end for Plymouth. T trying to fight for that one physically as this one sent out. Kylar driving on, shooting, hits the post. That's the end of the second period of action. An almost buzzer beater to end us off there at the end of that chapter of play. But it's 3-2. Plymouth Plague leading the home team, the Las Vegas Vandals. Good stuff so far down on the ice. Plymouth Plague finding victory with Chase, Flaccid, and T down there on the ice, and they're looking to keep it that way. Possession time pretty even. Takeaway game dying down a little bit, going even 9-9 there in that second period of action, with the passing game having 91 so far in this game, or this game 2. The third period of action will be a big one. If the Las Vegas Vandals pull off this comeback in game 2, that will be all that has been written for the series. But if the Plymouth Plague pull off this victory and hold this lead coming out of this next 5 minutes of play, we will find ourselves with a game number 3 on our sticks for the first time in the playoffs this season. As we take to the ice, both teams ready to rock, both teams ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice for the third period of action to be underway here shortly. As the puck is dropped, the game is on. Plymouth Plague on the left, Las Vegas Vandals on the right. Don't think I needed to point that out, but I apparently did. T taking charge right off the faceoff, finds a way to get it off the far side boards. Blue able to read that one out and away off the forehand over to Kyler. Kyler here with an opportunity at the point, shooting it off to the near side, and that one goes wide by a smudge. T with a clear out, Kyler with possession. Kyler, topside boards, Blue return back to Kyler, down to the near side, finds Rodeo. Rodeo off the back end, shooting this one along the end glass, finding its way over to Blue. Blue back over to the head of Kyler. He'll take this one down off the back end, goes off the stick of Flaccid into the palm of Blue. Blue off the curve, taking this one topside off the boards. Kyler jamming this one down low behind the goal line yet again. Blue out to the point, not able to create the cycle. So that one's deflected off a body and wide of the netting. Flaccid near side goes off the double doink of Chase and Rodeo. You don't see that every day. Kyler back for the boys in red, down towards the near side. The Las Vegas Vandals starting this breakout. And on the right foot, 4:06 remaining on this third period clock in regulation. Rodeo chucks this one into the corner. Blue fighting for this one up against T. T, one of the best stick checkers in the league. Fighting against Blue, one of, I think, a lot of people would say the top 3 to 5 stick checkers in the league are down there on the ice. Two out of the 5. I'm going to need a few DMs about that one. I stumbled my way through that statistic. That was pretty bad. Blue bringing this one down low, taking this one off the tip of the stick, bringing this one topside out to the wing. Rodeo taking this one out towards the blue line. Trying to fake out Speed Chaser off the back end, but Chase not falling for any of his tricks, forcing the dump in by Rodeo. T with a stick check down to the near side. Flaccid sandwich between two Vegas players, brought down to the near side. Chase stolen away by Rodeo, back to the hands of Flaccid. Flaccid slapped away. Chase just dazed and confused after the hip check that Kyler threw at him to get possession of the puck back for the Las Vegas Vandals. Blue down low, looking to bring this one down the near side. Forehand shot, nice save by T. Good shot goes off. Rodeo back over to Kyler. Kyler, forehand, down low, Rodeo with a touch, Blue with a shot, what? I'm just baffled. How did T stay on the puck for that long and for that amount of time, save 3 attempted shots? I think only 1 registered, but play the game. Play the game right there. That's incredible. That's the only reason that they're still in this game right now. Rodeo looking down towards the near side and maybe do it again. Off the back end, goes off the dome of Chase. Blue with an opportunity, forehand shot released after a moment. The hesitation was killing me. The drama, you could cut it with a knife. The anticipation in the air. Rodeo out to the slot, goes off Chase into the stick of Blue. Blue here with a hand on this one, looking to bring this one down to the far side point. Off the red line, finds a way to get this one down to Rodeo. Was Kyler shooting off to the far side. What would have been the play of the series? Goes by the far side and down into the drink. Flaccid, Chase, topside point. Brings this one through past 2, but Flaccid with a good shot from downtown, but not able to get the 3 to go. As Kyler will bring this one down towards the near side, pass over to Rodeo. Rodeo back to the far side across the green over to Blue. Blue against Flaccid. Lettuce looking to return this one back to Kyler. As Kyler will retreat back behind his own goal line. Kyler down along the far side, near side face-off dot, looks to fake out Chase. It's successful in doing so. Flaccid finds Chase, a little stick check, and Kyler able to take that one down the near side. And that one close my hairs. Chase almost able to bank that one off the defense and in. But a little bit of awareness, and that one goes through the crease and out the other side without pass and go and without collecting $200. Blue, top side over to Flaccid. He takes this one off the forehand out into the neutral zone. Here's Kyler with it now with 1:30 remaining on the third period clock. Flaccid, forehand, through the crease, shot by Chase, almost able to send it packing, but that one did not have its bags ready. 1:22 remaining in the third. 3-2 to score. Plymouth Plague right now in the lead. Chase, off the forehand, just looking to poke it out, see what they do. I like it. Test the defense. See what the waters feel like. Rodeo down towards the near side off the back end, looking to poke this one out and through, finding its way over to Blue. Blue here with an opportunity, bringing this one out in front. Beautiful save by Flaccid. Lettuce to hug that post, and he keeps that one wide of the netting. 60 seconds remain off the far side. Here we go with Chase, and then to Flaccid. Flaccid Lettuce off the back end, stopped up by Blue. Blue here with a nice stick check, able to keep this one loose along the near side boards. Flaccid return over to T. Here's T off to the far side boards, and the race is on. Forehand, stick waggle, shot, saved away. Kyler with another save. A beautiful double whammy back between the pipes. Rodeo with a pass attempted out in front, but T keeping that one wide and down behind the goal line. Pass comes out to Blue. Flaccid Lettuce keeping this one north for the boys in blue. Blue fighting this one back for the Las Vegas Vandals. Kyler out in front of his own cage, playing with fire a little bit, but able to get this one free down towards the near side. Forehand pass over to Rodeo, popped out in front. Flaccid able to knock that one out into the neutral zone. 19 seconds remain in the third, and it's do or die for game 2. Blue looking to get this goal intact, finding its way down to Kyler. Kyler with a good shot, stopped away by Flaccid. Blue off the back end, hits the side of the cage on that shot attempt. 5 seconds remain. Flaccid has the puck, looks to control it, and that's all she wrote for game number 2. We're going into a game number 3, the first time this season in SPL's professional playoffs. Final score 3-2. The Plymouth Plague pull out game 2. Goal scorers of the match: T with 2, Flaccid with 1, Speed Chaser with 2 points on his card with his 4 shots as well. T had 7 of the 8 saves and was a mammoth in net. A beautiful series so far. We're not done yet. We still got another game to go. Don't go anywhere. You can go some. Just go get some popcorn. Come back. We're not done yet. You're not going to want to miss this next game. Blue with a beautiful goal. Rodeo with another one. And an onslaught of shots. 10 for the Las Vegas Vandals. And 8 of those were, in fact, answered. But game 3. Got to see how this one rolls. The Plymouth Plague found victory with Chase, Flaccid, and T on the ice. Looks like Spill's going to be up in the booth alongside of me. Blue going to get some water. Respectful in doing so. This is a very intense series, and one you got to keep hydrated throughout. Can Blue just change his name to Blue? That's what I'm saying. I just see the long tag and I know who it is. Say, Spills hasn't missed a shot this series. I'm just going to point that out right here and now. Beautiful stuff. Shooting 1,000, some might even say. He's never missed a save. He's never missed a shot. I don't see why, you know... I mean, I'm just saying. Got a shutout going so far. But anyway, we're taking this one down to the ice for the first period of game 3 as all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll. Las Vegas on the right side, the Plymouth Plague on the left. The puck is dropped and the game is on. It's do or die for both of these teams here in SPL's playoff bracket. And we'll see who continues the quest for the Irvion Trophy at the end of these next 15 minutes. Kyler starting off on the right foot. A beautiful save, able to keep the Plymouth shot out of the netting. Flies with a shot. Nice save by Kyler. Seeing the puck like he's got laser sights coming out of his eyes. Chase trying to take a hand on this one. Kyler towards the topside boards, just giving his team some time to breathe. Right now, everything is going Plymouth's way, and they're coming out with all guns blazing. They need goals early, and they can hold a lead, as shown evident. Chase with a shot, scores, and the Las Vegas Vandals falling apart on the defensive side early here in Game 3. And Flaccid with a beautiful read on Kyler's pass out of his own defensive end, and Chase to capitalize on the empty net. On a dime, the puck was put, and with 4 minutes, 24 seconds remaining here in this first period of action, it's 1-0 for the Plymouth Plague. Chase out of the zone, forehand shot stopped away by Rodeo. Rodeo trying to pick that set for Kyler. Chase able to get through the defense, finds a way onto his stick, but Kyler here with possession for the boys in red. Las Vegas Vandals here looking to start this breakout with 4 or 5 on the clock here in the first period of action. Kyler back in from the blue line, shooting it from the point, not able to find the trick as this one goes back out in front of the netting. Kyler with a good shot, not able to find it neither. T, getting pass to himself. Blue there controlling that one back into his own defensive end. Las Vegas Vandals setting up shop as they look to bring this one out of their own defensive end. Kyler, the man to quarterback the play. Off the back end. Good pass over to Rodeo. Rodeo here off the forehand back end. Not able to release the shot. T staying on his back like a pancake to the roof whenever I tried cooking this morning. Flaccid looking to bring this one out towards the top side. The puck's been beamed. Let's see how long it lasts. As a good shot hits the post on the far side. The 250-foot field goal. Not able to send that one packing from 60 yards away. Rodeo backhand shooting save by T. T looking to take his time towards the top side of the netting. Brought back down to the near side. Here's T. Flaccid back over to T. Top side back over to Flaccid. Out of his reach though. Rodeo controlled back over to Kyler. Kyler backhand top side finding his way over to Rodeo. Shooting save by T. Chase pass over to Flaccid. Not able to connect on that offensive drive. Flaccid down towards the near side, whips that one along the board. Chase with a shot, hits the iron, top left shelf, would have been beautiful, but the post says no. Oh my goodness. Rodeo, backhand saved by Chase. Chase trying to get a touch on that one, knocks it neutral, finds his way off of Rodeo, hits a body along the way, and that one sent down into the corner. T with very suggestive inputs. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but it looked cool. So you get style points for almost giving me a heart attack. Kyler, topside to Blue. Blue at the red line, stopped up by Chase, finding his way over to T. T drives out the far side, hits the end wall, looking for Chase on the offensive side. Chase picks his pocket, shoots, scores, and out in the middle of nowhere. He finds a field to pick some corn from. How on earth did that happen? Plymouth Plague's back checking. Very own Speed Chaser on the offensive side. It's 2-0, and what a play. Getting them the lead here in the first. That's why they call him Speed Game 3 Chaser. I like that one, Panarin. That was a good one. Kylar looking to bring this one out. 2:07 remaining in the first. Kylar, near side. Rodeo pulling this one off the forehand. They just wanted to make it dramatic. I guarantee it. Kylar looking towards the top side of the ice off the forehand. Down low to Blue. Here's Blue in Game 3 looking to bring this one out in front. Hits Rodeo between the glasses. And that one not able to be released as it was still in orbit by the time the defense got to him. T down to the near side, goes off Blue over to Rodeo. Rodeo down the near side point. Shot saved by T. We have ourselves a 2-0 game intact still. T, Chase down low, brought back out to the point, flies in control, shoots, nice save by Kyler, if you can believe that. Out in front of the netting, punched out by all three players in a Las Vegas jersey. T controlled back into the offensive zone. It's all coming up Plymouth right now. Chase getting a touch on this one down towards the near side. Here's Kyler with it as he takes this one downtown. Rodeo with a good shot goes off Flaccid over to T. T with a touch on it, but Flaccid hugging the post keeps that one wide of the netting. Rodeo taking this one downtown along the goal line, looking to tread his way carefully. T getting a touch on that one, but here's Rodeo yet again for the Las Vegas Vandals. Shot off the body of Flaccid, keeping that one down low. And Blue will reverse this one back out for some time to breathe for the Las Vegas Vandals. Kyler back into the thick of things. Not able to get that one completed. T with a touch on that one. Chase with a nice shot deflected wide out at the red line. Flaccid back in, out in front. Nice save by Rodeo. Out in front, Rodeo with another save. Keeps that one wide of the netting. Chase was ready for it. Blue with a shot saved by T. T bringing this one back around town, down towards the near side. The captain of the Plymouth Plague slapped away by Blue. Blue down low for the boys in red. Bringing this one out and around town. Good backhand opportunity by T. Looking to bring this one downtown off the near side boards. Looking to whip this one out to the behind of his own cage. But no, I had the wrong read on that one. I think Blue is thinking the same thing. T faked both of us out. But Blue's not going to give up that easily. Flaccid Lettuce. Top side stomped away by Blue. Blue looking to take his time down through the crease. A good shot by Rodeo, but not able to send it on target. Kyler back in his own defensive end with 15 seconds remaining in the first period of action here in game number 3 in our last round 1 series. T with a good shot goes off Kyler. Rodeo getting a touch on this one, brought back over to the far side. T looking to ring his way down towards the near side, looking for Rosie's to pick its pocket full of. But we have ourselves the end of 1, and it's 2-0. Where's my mouse? There it is. I could have clicked the transition. It's 2-0. Plymouth Plague on top with a very demanding 14 seconds of possession time. What? These can't be the real stats, right? Was anybody expecting something like this? I think not. Coincidence does not exist in this game. 2-0's the score. Game 3, ready to rock, ready to roll. All 6 parties down on the ice. The puck is dropped. The game is on. And the time bomb of regulation is ticking. Flaccid getting a touch on this one, looking towards the top side. Good shot. That one goes into the corner. As this one's brought away from the wall, back over to Flaccid. Flaccid over to T. Blue looking for a shot of his own. T controlling this one back in his own defensive end. Flaccid looking for a cross-screen pass over to Speed Chaser. Chaser looking for a hand on this one, but Rodeo will pick that cherry off the tree. We find ourselves with a Kyler possession currently. Kyler towards the near side, then towards the far, as he is challenged by Chase pretty much every stride of the way. T with a nice pick-off, finds his way topside over to Speed Chaser. Chase whips out one top side, goes off of Flaccid, back over to Chase. Down towards the near side. Rodeo able to pick that touch on that one, as he'll take this one off the near side. The battle of the captains along the near side board sent back over to Kyler. Kyler off the backhand. Chase saying hello. Able to get a touch on this one, brought back over to Blue. Sent top side, getting a hand on this one. Let's take a listen into the Plymouth comms. See what the... yeah.
All right, stay on that.
Keep high pressure, high pressure.
Yep, nice.
High pressure. Nice.
Yep.
Come on, one more,
Yep.
one more.
One more.
Take a shot.
I'll pressure.
High pressure.
I'm getting out.
Send it.
Yep.
Got it.
You okay? Good try.
All the way to
Chase, you got.
It's okay.
Take.
If you can get, sorry. Yeah.
For Ryan. You can go back, man.
Yep. Go back, me.
It's okay.
You got time.
Step, Ryan. Hard. Nice.
Yep, I am.
Okay.
Yep.
Keep it in here. Keep it in here.
Yep.
I like that look we had here. It's,
Yep.
We're making it very difficult for him to get anything done, really. So let's keep that going. Step, Ryan. Pump.
Yep.
Go back, man.
Nice.
Yeah. Back you. Good try.
Try to stay with it. Just fight.
Fight.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna pressure.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, I'm going off. I'm
That's okay.
releasing.
I'm on blue. He has nothing.
Yep. It's gone. I'm getting that.
Good job, T.
Nice T. I'm wide.
Try to
Shoot
give
it.
you a shot. I try.
Sharpshooting skills are
Bring
not
it.
on today.
You can go back down.
Oh.
That's all right. It just went out the
A
board.
little bit of a hook, yeah.
Yep, no worries.
On your back?
Yep, he's going
Nice,
down.
I'm back.
All right,
Okay.
I'll go up. Lose.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, that's all right.
He wants rodeo here.
Yep. I got.
Kind of
Good
2-1.
shot. Oh,
try.
good try. Great
Yep,
try.
I'm back to you. We can rotate. Perfect. Stay on blue. Perfect. Nice. Way to be there. I'm in net. Nice. Way to not give him anything, guys.
Oh, sorry.
You okay?
We good. Rotate.
All right, Chase, go in. It's fine if he bumps you. Okay, they rotated. Nice.
They like doing that little cute thing. Shoot. One more. Good bump, Chase. One more.
Yeah.
Send it middle. Good try.
Good try.
Fight. Bump. Keep on.
He's gonna go over to blue, I think.
No,
All right.
he's smart. He doesn't force. He saw me. He's a smart player. He really is.
Ryan, there it is. Oh, so close.
I actually have so much more respect for Kylar after this.
Nice, good out. I'll pressure. I'm on.
All right, yeah, you stuck. Oh, good try. I'm
Yep.
on. Nice.
That boys would have come in for me, Ryan.
Yep, got you. I'm gonna go.
Loose puck. Nice. One more.
He's
got-
He's got double pressure, but all good.
You released. I'm kind of covered. Good try.
Just gotta send that.
Yeah, that's all right. He's gonna go to blue, I think.
I don't
No,
want
he's
to
not.
suicide
Wow.
pass you. You know how it would be.
Yep, good play.
To Chase.
Chase, look at the slot. Oh, good
Oh,
try.
wow.
I'm gonna rim down.
Yep.
No,
Rim
I'm
up.
No,
Never
I'm
mind.
gonna go with Chase. Good try.
Go, it is,
Chase
baby,
cover, Chase
11.
cover, Chase cover.
Yep, I am.
Shoot! Oh,
Okay,
good try.
you're good. I'm finding you. I'm finding you.
Yep.
All the way? I'm going. Oh, I
Yeah,
got
Chase,
stuck in
cover,
that.
cover.
Drop in,
I'm back.
Okay.
Nice.
Fight that.
One more.
Nice. All right. My bot.
No, you're good.
Fine,
You're
4
actually
seconds.
playing so good right now.
Good step.
Got a bump on him. It's
Yep.
nothing.
Bump him.
Wide.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Keep this up, boys.
Yep.
Blue's got speed. I bumped him.
He's got nothing.
That was interesting.
It's fine. I'll chase.
No meat on that.
It's fine. Walked.
Nice T. 15. Safe
T,
here.
look for me.
Good pass.
Good try. That's a great save again. Look for slot.
10. One more.
Can't hit the net.
Come on. Nice.
3
Way to
seconds. 3
feedback,
seconds.
Ryan.
All right, we're good. We're
Yep.
good. Let's go. Let's
Good
go.
period, boys. One more.
Keep it up. We're all
We have
over them.
so much pressure
Can I
on
do it
him
right
right now.
after this game?
Do what? Oh.
Thanks. Oh, I'm talking to my wife.
Well, that's the best comms I've ever heard during the playoffs. I just didn't want to turn it off. 2-0 is the score. 12 shots for the Plymouth Plague so far in game 3. Really nullifying a lot of the Las Vegas efforts on the offensive side of the puck. And yeah, thank you guys for the hype train. I saw it. I didn't want to acknowledge it, but you guys really chip it in. Thank you guys for all the support. But third period's ready to rock, ready to roll here in game number 3. We're getting down to the ice. We're getting down to the wire. And we're going to see how the rest of this game really plays out as this one is set to be underway. 5 more minutes of slap shot between these two teams. Whether you like it or not, Flaccid with a huge save brings this one out in a face-off draw that just did not go Plymouth's way. Chase taking control, going off the far side. Blue with a hand on this one, trying to bring this one back and around town, finding its way over to Kylar. Kylar with a hand on this one, looking to bring this one out to the near side. This one's brought back out in front of his own cage, and that is a big bag of beans. That's a hat trick for a speed chaser here in game 3. Kylar's internet just deciding no. And that's a big bag of unfortunate. It is like a B whenever it do. 3-0's the score, and the Plague looking to bring this one down and maybe squeeze some lemon into that cut. Rodeo taking this one top side, going over to Blue. Blue bringing this one back. Kylar driving in, goes off speed chaser into the corner. He'll bring this one back over to his captain. Here's T with it now. Gonna bring it out for the play, going off of Flaccid. Flaccid down low, chipping that one along the end wall. T getting a touch. Flaccid off the back end, sent down to the near side. Chase with a forehand backhand down to the near side. Good shot attempted, but Kylar able to defend that one neatly. Chase Able to send this one off his Rodeo. Here's T with it now for the boys in blue. Back into the defensive end. Blue applying the pressure on the Plague. T staying calm and collected, taking this one out to the far side. Forehand pass over to Flaccid. Flaccid with a shot. Nice save through the crease. Out the other way. That's about as close as you can cut it without getting a goal. A Plinko machine shot. And that one just did not want to, help out the Plague. The game's rigged, whether you like it or not. The physics god of slap shot, just wanting give the Las Vegas Vandals a chance to get back into it. Kyler with a big save, doing the same. As this one's brought down to the corner. Speed Chaser going off the far side from a few bodies, finding his way over to T. T looking to bring this one back. Blue with a hand on this one, looking to bring this one out and around town, down towards the near side, finding his way over to Rodeo, and then to Kylar. Kylar looking to take this one out towards the top side of the ice. 3-0 to score. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the series if no more goals are scored. And we'll see if that one comes to be. Chase, Kylar, down to the near side, finding his way off a Rodeo over to Chase. Chase off the back and stomped away by Blue out between the two face-off dots. T able to get this one top side over to Flaccid. Flaccid trying to peel this one off the boards. Kylar jumping on what is the wounded gazelle of the play. I tried. Flaccid stealing it away, forehand, backhand, not able to get the trap release, but keeps possession out in front, not able to find a friendly face. That one will trickle back into the Plague territory. T gets a step on Blue, finding his way off to the hands of Kylar, and Chase will battle against him here in the offensive zone. Kylar, top side, looking to bring this one downtown. Chase with a nice stick check. Rodeo here with an opportunity. Looking for Blue. Blue off the forehand, looking for the shot. It's a nice shot, but not able to get through. Flaccid let us out between the points. T looking towards the top side of you guys with 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third period of action. We're halfway through the last chapter of play in the series. If you want to consider that to be true. If we are tied, we will go into an indefinite amount of time in an overtime period. And that might just be the most intense slap shot you've ever seen in your life. T taking this one back behind his own cage, letting some time leak off. Not in a big rush to throw it out in front of his own cage. Big save there. Kyler coming to town, shooting, scoring, and we have ourselves the first Las Vegas goal here in Game 3. It's 1-3 in Las Vegas. Kyler goes off the face of Chase, goes off the face of Flaccid, finds a goal somehow, some way, and the dam has been broken. 2:02 remains in the game and in the series. Blue. Back in, looking for the wraparound. T walks away with the puck. Forehand pass over to Chase. Chase getting a touch on it, but not enough to take possession cleanly. Flaccid, back in, shooting, scoring, and there's the equalizer. We have ourselves a Plymouth Plague lead back within 3. Beautiful opportunity generated. Speed Chaser taking the body not once but twice along the boards. Gave him a shot lane, and with 1:48 remaining in the third, it is back to a 3-goal difference. 1:40 remains. Kylar, back in the defensive side, looks towards the top side of the ice, able to find his way over to Blue. Blue here for the back end, looking for the shot, not able to get that one through traffic. Flaccid going over to T. T controlling that one nicely off the shot, given 2 saves in the process. T looking to pad those stats a little bit while he's at it. Kylar back in the defensive end with 1:25 remaining here in the third. Rodeo scoops this one out the full 200. T getting a touch on this one, goes off of Blue. Blue looking towards the top side of the ice, looking to pull this one off the backhand pocket. Flaccid there with a big save, able to keep that one wide from the Vandals' opportunity. Out to the point. Here's Kylar. Kylar for the Vandals. Stakes his way around Flaccid, but the wall combined with Chase able to stop that one away. Looking like a soccer play out there on a free kick. Blue jams his way through, goes off Flaccid to the top side boards. 1 minute remains. Kylar shooting, scoring. Chase with another goal tonight. That's his 4th of Game 3. And that might have just put the final nail in the coffin. The Plymouth Plague looking to make another upset this season coming out of round number 1. Who would have guessed it? Kylar looking towards the top side of the ice, looking to take this one out to town. Flaccid going off a Rodeo, back out to the point. Good shot, nice save by T. Panhandle, able to send this one down to the near side in front of the crease. The shot is denied yet again. Blue, Rodeo, saved by Flaccid. Rodeo with a pass out to the point. Chase able to get around Kylar for a moment, but Kylar's impeccable reflexes able to keep on the puck. Shot, nice save, no! Blue with a beautiful goal, a deflection out in front with 28 seconds remaining. It is another tally on the red score sheet. 3 goals in the gap, 28 seconds to play, and there is a small chance that this happens. Blue looking for the shot. T jamming it along the boards, just trying to hold on to the lead. A little physicality going a long way. T with possession, dances his way down the near side, gets a hand on this one, and he's going to just jam this one along the boards. Goes off to Chase. Chase here with an empty net, going to hold W, going to walk it in, and that is going to give us the final nail in the coffin. And with 10 seconds remaining, the gap has grown to 4 in Las Vegas, and that spells the end for the Las Vegas Vandals. The champions technically have been dethroned. and we'll have to see how the rest of the playoffs go. The game's not over yet. Stats can still be made. With 3 seconds left, Kyler with a last-ditch effort. But that one goes into the corner, and that's the end of the ball game. A beautiful series. The Plymouth Plague causing the upset yet again in another playoff bracket. Final score of Game 3, 6-2. Beautiful onslaught of offense. 14 shots for the Vandals, 17 for the Plague. Coming out of, I think it was the second period of action, the Vandals had 3 shots. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they had so many generated shots. Nothing but an onslaught of offense and nothing but untapped defense from the Plymouth Plague. Insane stuff for the boys in green down there on the ice tonight. Wild stuff. I had no idea. If you asked me to draw this game up 20 different ways, this was not one of them. There's no way somebody could have predicted this. And if you did, can you give me some betting advice? Because that'd be pretty cool. 125 passes in that game. That's insane. Absolutely incredible stuff from both sides of the ice. 5 goals from Speed Chaser, 1 goal from Flaccid. T with 8 out of the 12 saves. You can't pick a player of the game. It's just not possible. There's so much talent going around the locker room that you just can't do it single-handedly. But what a night of Slapshot. Throughout the series, a few statistics that popped out to me. 423 seconds of possession time for Kylar from the Las Vegas Vandals. Blue had 6 goals on 18 shots. Rodeo, 19 shots, 4 goals. And, of course, if you're interested, Kylar, 17 saves for the Vandals. Beautiful stuff down there on the ice. Another stat that I pointed out before the game, Kylar's turnover game, beautifully done. 40 takeaways to 15 turnovers. Something that isn't easily done for a lot of players, especially in the Pro Division, especially in your rookie season on the East Coast of SPL. But, of course, for the Plymouth Plague, the winners of the series tonight really came down to T's possession game, T's takeaway game, and just the onslaught of offense between Flaccid and Speed Chaser. Chase had 6 goals, 4 assists, 13 shots, and really just controlled the puck in the offensive zone. Player with the most passes in that game, Rodeo, had 76 passes throughout the series. Blue had 68, 1 away. Unfortunate. And then Kyler with 56. Kyler had the least amount of passes in the series, which is wild to me, given that he quarterbacks most of the play. But Speed Chaser with 6 goals, 4 assists, 13 shots. Flaccid had 4 goals, 3 assists on his 13 shots as well. But good stuff from both sides of the ice. Of course, it's T, most saves in the series, 21 saves throughout all 3 games, 304 seconds of possession time. He's my player of the game, player of the series. You couldn't have won if you didn't have T back as your 3. 21 saves. That's incredible. Chase didn't play a lick of defense back between the pipes. He didn't have a single save in the series. 9 saves for Flaccid, 21 for T. And I think T and Flaccid, the dynamic duo back on defense, is the main reason that the Plymouth Plague won this one. Not to discredit Chase. 6 goals. Tied for most in the series with Blue. That's not something that's easily done, neither. As the puck had sights for him. T, 6 points. 7 points on the night. 4 of those assists, 3 of those goals. And magnificent game from everybody down there on the ice. You can't hang your head if you're anybody. Especially Spill. Spill's didn't miss a single shot. You can't discredit that at all. But, yeah. I'm gonna pull T to see if he wants to do an interview with the team. If not, we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, what a series! Just what a series. Game 1 not going Plymouth's way. They went to locker rooms, and I did not want to be in that locker room coming out of game number 1. You know, T's the tyrant. You know, that's definitely what his role in SPL is. All right, they want an interview, so we're gonna take it down to them.
Hello.
Congratulations on yet again another upset in the playoffs.
Man, they played great. I mean, thank you for the congrats, but it was a tough one for sure.
So, are you guys nervous about playing the Otters?
Yes.
In short, yes. I mean, they're definitely a very deadly
Yeah.
team, and you know, two brothers playing against each other. I hope none of them get a bit nervous. You know.
We'll find out
Unplug
which
in his
one's living
Ethernet.
rent-free.
Hey, you could like evict him, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can evict him. Make him go play at the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Get the laptop out, get some trackpad action going.
Yeah.
What I want to say, though, if you don't mind me taking the stage here for a
Go for
sec, honestly, much respect to Kylar, Rodeo, and Blue. I mean, Kylar, he was just a bitch to play against in a good way. He was just smart. He didn't force anything. And for his first season in like pro, I think he actually killed it. And for Blue, I mean, he's a menace, but thankfully I was able to hold my ground against him. But he's always someone you gotta watch on the ice for sure. And I respect Rodeo for not teaming with the same old people. He teamed with some new people and brought some new people to pro who shined, honestly. So respect to all of them.
Yeah, for sure. Say, watching you and Blue stick battle is probably my favorite thing to watch now. It looked like Obi-Wan and Anakin just swinging rapidly down in the corners. Like, that's probably my favorite part of the series.
I did better than I thought, to be honest. I was able to hold my ground. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's very strong. I mean, props to you too to be able to handle it, because I just lose it every time Blue touches me. I'm yeeted 500 feet away from the puck. So.
So how long did it take you guys to drop the game? Because it seemed like you guys had it figured out after the first game. How long did it take you guys to realize how to beat the Vandals game?
Well, one thing I noticed after the first game is that Kylar loves to do... He'll pretend like he's pushing up one way, and then he does a great dash back, which, you know, leaves him a little more open, and that cross-ice pass becomes absolutely wide open. And I think that's what really, like, set them apart in the first game. But then I kind of mentioned it. Second game, we tried to lock that down a little bit more so T could stay on that the far side guy. And it gave a little bit more opportunity to at least pester the guy so he couldn't at least just do a one-timer or something, or make a good play, that is. So after we found that out, I think that's what like set us apart to just at least get the win, scratch by.
Sounds like... Go on.
A lot of micro adjustments we made. I mean, great call outs by Flaccid, my boy. Teamed with him my whole life almost. A great teammate, great human. And great job by Chase to listen to those adjustments, and you call out the things you noticed too, and made my job a lot easier. Only thing that I fucking hate is Ryan's own goal at the end there off his head. I would have had a shutout.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, I never had a shutout in pro actually, so you know.
It's hard to do.
I think I might have, but not in a
Maybe.
while.
Yeah.
It's tough to do, especially against a high offense team like that. We just
Yeah.
played great defense, and it definitely helped us in that game 2 and 3.
All right, well, thank you for your time, and I wish you guys luck in the semifinals.
Thanks, Dark.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you.
But with that being said, that's going to do it for the broadcast here tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in to the SPL Network. I'm Darth. Thank you for all of our supporters. We had a lot of subs that aren't going to be on this list, so I'm going to run through the names real quick. Look like Raminator. I don't have you on the list. Thank you for the sub. You know, Hachio. Thank you for the sub as well. Uncle Joey, I can't stand it when I play you in pubs, but thank you for the sub. You absolutely destroy my ankles, as I'm still an open player. Jabu, thanks as well. Panarin, Eli, Oasis Starfall, and I think that might be it. And a shout out to Nugget Radio. He's a cool guy. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support, for all the love. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, watching some beautiful Slapshot here tonight. But yeah, that's gonna do it here tonight. I haven't played against Uncle Joey in a while. Your MMR is a little too high. Just throw a few matches and we'll play each other. But yeah, the quest for the Irvion Trophy continues on. The semifinals are set. Colorado Cobras, Brooklyn Bandits to take on each other here at some point in the near future. And of course, the Plymouth Plague will be taking on the Orlando Otters in the near future as well. 4 teams remain. 4 teams have been kicked out. And only one to walk home with the trophy. Well, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning into the SPL Network. We'll be back later on in the week for more Slapshot fun here. And you know where to find us. Same bat channel, same bat time, same slap channel, same slap time. That's my new sign out. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Darth, and hopefully we'll catch you guys next time.